If you have done your post graduation from one state and practicing in another state, then you may be practicing medicine illegally in India. You write a prescription, you sign a surgical consent form, you think you are a registered medical practitioner. But in the eyes of the law, you might be a ghost. Somewhere on your wall is a framed State Medical Council certificate. Look closely at the bottom right corner. If that date has passed, every single medical act you performed today was a criminal offense. And the worst part, the council is not going to warn you. You won't find out until you are standing in a courtroom. Unlike a driving license, there is no SMS reminder for your medical registration. Under the Maharashtra Medical Council Act of 1965, your license dies every 5 years. The price of survival, 30 CME credit hours. Delhi, 5 years. But Kerala, annual. Now, there is an ongoing legal war over whether the council can actually enforce the CME rule under the Parent Act. A pending legal debate will not save your clinic from an immediate shutdown. Now, this is where the law becomes merciless. Section 34 of the NMC Act 2019 is absolute. Only a person actively enrolled on a state or national register is legally allowed to practice. A lapsed date means you are completely unregistered. So that prescription you just wrote, legally invalid. That MLC report of the police, worthless in court. If a patient dies, your signature on a death certificate while being unregistered could trigger a police investigation for unauthorized practice. You are operating entirely without a safety net. Now here is the secret insurance companies pray you never figure out. When a patient files a 1 crore medical negligence suit, the very first thing the insurer's legal team does is check the NMC registry for your exact status on the date of the incident. If your registration has expired by even 24 hours, they will invoke the condition precedent clause. Your indemnity cover is instantly repudiated. The insurer walks away. You fight the multi-crore lawsuit and pay the damages entirely out of your own pocket. Now these are 4 groups of doctors who are possibly committing unauthorized practice right now without even knowing it. Number 1, doctors who finished TG in another state and forgot their original state registration was ticking. Number 2, doctors who are returning from a break, be it maternity, illness or overseas fellowships. The clock did not pause for you. Number 3, doctors who moved clinics. The council's warning letter went to a dead address. Number 4, the massive group of doctors who graduated decades ago wrongly believing registration was for life. So now stop scrolling and do this tonight. Number 1, read the exact expiry date on your wall certificate. Number 2, cross-check your active status on both the state and national medical registers online. They often mismatch. Number 3, if you are expired, initiate renewal immediately. Late fees are cheap. Illegal practice is not. Number 4, set a digital calendar reminder 6 months before your next expiry. You spent 10 years earning that license. Don't lose it over a missed calendar date. Go and look at your certificate right now. Thanks for watching.